kingdom shake. I went looking for answers. Scroll through headlines. Voices shouting from every direction. Power rising, power falling, nations posturing like giants in a fragile arena. They called it multipolar, a world no longer held by one hand, but many, clashing, competing, contending for influence. And I sat there thinking, is this a strength? Or is this strain? Because the more I looked, the less certain everything seemed. One moment, dominance; the next, division. All of it shifting like sand beneath human ambition. We built systems, drew borders, raised flags high into the sky as if permanence could be manufactured by policy or power. But history whispers, nothing built by man stands unchanged. Kingdoms rise, kingdoms fall, empires stretch, then the fracture under their own weight, and here we are again, not at the end, but in a turn. A world tied together, yet pulling apart, connected by trade, but divided by trust, dependent on one another, yet preparing for separation. And somewhere in the middle of it all is the human heart, searching, questioning, trying to breathe in a system that never stops shifting. Because no matter how advanced we become, uncertainty still finds us. And I felt it, that quiet realization that maybe the instability out there is exposing something deeper in here. Because if everything around me can shake, then what am I standing on? If power can change hands overnight, then what is truly secure? If nations cannot fully agree, then where does unity live? And that's when it hit me. This world, for all its brilliance, for all its progress, for all its power, was never meant to be the final place of rest. There is a reason peace feels temporary, a reason stability feels fragile, a reason even the strongest systems still leave something missing. Because the soul was never designed to anchor itself to shifting ground. There is a deeper kingdom, not built by negotiation, not sustained by military might, not threatened by rising powers or falling economies. A kingdom that does not compete, because it cannot be rivaled. A kingdom that does not shake, because it was never built on human hands. And suddenly, the chaos makes sense, not as something to fear, but as something revealing the limits of everything we try to control, revealing the weakness of everything we try to make permanent, revealing that maybe, just maybe, the longing we feel for peace, for stability, for something unchanging is not naive. It's pointing somewhere beyond headlines, beyond systems, beyond this restless world, to a place, a reality, a kingdom where power is not contested, where peace is not negotiated, where love is not temporary. And maybe that's why, even as the world shifts, even as kingdoms shake, there is still a whisper inside. There is more than this. So I will not be consumed by what is unstable. I will not anchor my hope to what is temporary, because when kingdoms shake, I remember there is one that does not. And that is where I stand.